What's up, everyone? Ben Razza here for OddsShopper Golf, talking all things Arnold Palmer Invitational. We got a good one on our hands. The Florida Swing continues. The Players Championship is about to be upon us. But before that, we got to talk about API. We got to talk about Bay Hill. I'm not going to dive into anything crazy. If you want to see the full breakdown, putting for dough on this very channel. Plus, check out Eric Lindquist, of course, giving you all his favorite bets. This is my favorite bet. It's always going to be around a toss-up, coin toss, minus 115 type bet. That's what we're here to do today. If you're joining us on this brand new channel, hit that like button, subscribe, be part of this community that's growing quickly. We're just getting started. This is all things golf, all the time, 24/7 on OddsShopper Golf. Now, Bay Hill, what do we need to know? Difficult test, water. It can be long, and it looks like it could be windy. That's something that I really want to stress before I give you my pick and talk about, as you can see, Hideki on the screen. Keep an eye on these tee times. Keep an eye on this weather. That can and will change as we get closer to Thursday. That is a really important component. If you ever have questions, you can always find me on Twitter at JazzRazDFS. But let's dive into this play. I'm in the top 40 market. So a top 40 finish in an invitational field. It should be pretty easy to make this cut, even though it's a stacked, loaded field. Hideki Matsuyama, minus 115 to land in the top 40. What's Deki been doing? Nothing too special, to be honest. Miscut at the Genesis, but he lost 3 strokes putting. 29th at Waste Management, 9th at Farmers. Kind of a uneventful little stretch of golf for him. At Farmers, he putted really well. That's what saved him. He was slightly positive with the putter at Waste Management. He played in Hawaii. That was quite a while ago at this point. I don't really worry about any of that or care about any of that. I just look at this guy. We know he's a talented player. We know he can play in adverse conditions. That's not going to bother him. Difficult course isn't going to bother him. Bermuda greens, that could bother him. There's no doubt about it. I can't really spin that any differently. But at the same time, you got to have something. And Deki, he's got experience at this course. His long irons are immaculate. His around the green game is strong. He's played here 8 times. He's made the cut every time. He's been positive tee to green every time. Putting can be an issue here for him. We've seen him lose 5-6 strokes on the greens before at Bay Hill. But he's shown he seems to like the course. He doesn't have a stellar track record where he's peppering the top of the board, but he is finding the weekend. And if you do that at minus 115, you only got to move up, a couple dozen spots to land in this top 40. If he's in the hunt, should be no problem. And I actually like him all the way up to an outright this week. I think that you can bet Deki in a lot of different verticals. So for me, I look at this spot, weather, wind. If it's blanket across and there's no advantage, I think that's a bump to a guy like Deki. I'm not shying away. In fact, I would embrace him in tougher conditions, put less stress on having to hold those putts and more stress on premier ball striking, getting up and down, timely scrambling, all of which are things that Hideki possesses. So there you have it. Hideki Matsuyama on the board for a top 40. I do want to say real quick, always before I get out of here, take advantage. When you see these promos, it's on the screen. It's been on the screen. I know a lot of you, but if you're joining us for OddsShopper Golf, you may be new and you may just be in a state that came online. A lot of states are coming. Massachusetts soon enough. Bet 5, win 150 on any sport at DraftKings Sportsbook. All you do, link below, follow those instructions, take your $5, bet it on a pregame money line. So go to college basketball, bet the heaviest favorite you can find, get 150 if they win. Simple as that. Then you take that money, maybe you come back here and you put Deki. You see Tommy Fleetwood there, Ricky Fowler. What a range. A lot of options in here, but for me, my favorite is my man Hideki Matsuyama. I am going to call for him to land in the top 40 this week at Arnold Palmer. Can't wait for the Players. I cannot wait. But again, plenty to break down here at API. For me and everyone here at OddsShopper Golf, check out what we got going on. Support us on your way out. If you have any questions, hit us up. Appreciate you guys. Good luck. Enjoy the tournament. Let's go, Hideki. I'll talk to you guys next week.